Women are like airport security for men. You don't see what they're scanning, but they spot everything. Shoes? Inspected. Scent? Noted. How you talk to the guy mopping the floor? On the clipboard. The best part? You'll never hear a word about it. It's all subtle, lightning fast, and decides if you get cleared for takeoff or stuck in a holding pattern. Here are 10 things women secretly notice about you, even if you never make the announcement. 1. The state of your shoes. You thought she wouldn't notice because you're tall, charming, or allegedly funny. Think again. The fastest way to get voted off the island? Scuffed shoes. Doesn't matter if you're rocking the latest Nikes or just survived a muddy hike. If they look like you borrowed them from a raccoon, she'll notice. Women see shoes as your attention-to-detail resume. Clean, decent kicks, you pass basic adult status. Busted up, covered in mystery stains, let's just say you're probably getting a nice guy handshake at best. In her mind, the man who can't handle shoe maintenance is a guy who forgets birthdays. If you can't remember the last time you checked your shoes, just remember this. In her world, dress for the job you want starts at your feet. 2. How you smell, even subtly. A man's scent is like Wi-Fi. Invisible, but if it's not working, she's out. You don't need to smell like a cologne counter mugged you. Just don't let your natural aroma be public transport at 5 p.m. Women notice the small things. Fresh laundry, the whisper of soap, the fact that you didn't marinate in body spray. Here's the secret. Clean is sexier than mysterious forest adventure. And if she leans in for a hug and gets a whiff of something questionable, you're headed for airplane mode. If your scent could headline its own cautionary tale, you're done. But if she lingers for that second hug, you nailed it, my friend. 3. The way you treat strangers. Ever seen a guy go from nice date to ghosted in 60 seconds flat? It usually happens right after he snaps at a barista or gives a waiter the "hey, chop chop" treatment. Women don't need a 23andMe test to see your true lineage. Your attitude towards strangers is all the DNA test she needs. Be polite, but not syrupy. Confident, not condescending. Treating people well, especially when there's nothing in it for you, is the grown man's mating dance. If you drop a thank you for the janitor or let someone cut ahead without a meltdown, she's already imagining introducing you to her friends. If you think tip means telling the server how to do her job, better luck next time. 4. How you hold eye contact with other men. Think women only care how you look at them? That's adorable. She's clocking how you interact with other men, too. Lock eyes and hold it steady. She sees a guy who doesn't need to bark to be heard. But if you drop your gaze like you're trying to find a lost contact lens, she'll assume you do the same with every challenge. Confidence isn't about being the loudest gorilla in the bar. It's about not looking away first. Best part? She notices if you can talk to other men like a grown-up. No chest thumping, no alpha wolf posturing. Just unspoken cool. Trust me, it's on the scorecard, even if you never see her keep it. 5. The condition of your hands. Hands are the original LinkedIn profile. Are yours calloused, clean, rough, bitten, or suspiciously moisturized? She notices. Chipped nails, mystery stains, or did you just wrestle a bear scratches? She logs it all. Your handshake alone is a full episode of CSI, Attraction. Women wonder, would I want those hands on me? Or anywhere near my pillowcases? If your hands look like you survived a week in the wild, bonus points for rugged. If they look like you nibble them while stuck in traffic, maybe keep them in your pockets until further notice. She may never say, "Wow, your hands are perfect." But if you catch her glancing down and smiling, congratulations. That's the universal sign for could get interesting. 6. How you react under pressure. Everyone's cool until the toast burns or someone cuts them off in traffic. Women are secret experts at watching how you deal with little curveballs. Lose your cool? Welcome to the nope pile. But if you stay composed, maybe even crack a joke when the Uber driver gets lost, she'll see you as a man who doesn't crumble when life gets messy. No woman wants to be with the guy who throws a tantrum over spilled coffee. If you're the calm eye in the storm, that's the stuff of legends. Extra credit if you make it look easy, even when you're sweating inside. 7. Your laugh. Not all laughs are created equal. There's the forced, please like me laugh, the nervous giggle, and then there's the real thing, a laugh that comes from somewhere deep, unfiltered, and confident. Women notice which one you use. The man who isn't afraid to laugh hard, even at himself, is the man who's comfortable in his own skin. It's disarming, memorable, and honestly, it makes you instantly more attractive. If your laugh sounds like you're apologizing for taking up space, she'll file you under nice but forgettable. If you own your laugh, she'll want to hear it again. 8. The way you occupy space. You know the guy who sits on the edge of a chair like he's waiting for a dental appointment? Don't be that guy. Presence isn't about size. It's about attitude. Stand with your shoulders relaxed, feet planted, and don't shrink into yourself. Take up space, but don't spread out like you're saving seats for an entire soccer team. Just look comfortable, like you belong anywhere you go. Women clock this instantly. The right kind of presence says, I'm not apologizing for existing. No one's expecting you to act like you own the place. Just act like you're allowed to be there. 9. How you listen. There's listening, and then there's the what did she just say? Women know the difference, and they don't need a lie detector to catch it. If you're genuinely present, making eye contact, and not just waiting for your turn to talk, she'll notice. Deep listening is rare. Most guys don't do it. But if you can make her feel heard, she'll remember you long after the conversation ends. Here's the secret. Put your phone down, nod at the right spots, and actually care. She'll be more interested in you than you ever expected. 10. How other people react to you. Ever notice how some guys walk into a room and people light up or suddenly straighten up? That's social proof, and women notice it before you even say hello. She's watching how other men respect you, how women respond to you, and whether you move through the world like a ghost or like someone who matters. If people enjoy your company, laugh at your jokes, or look to you when decisions are made, you're scoring points before you even introduce yourself. And if the bartender remembers your order, bonus round. Want to know the flip side? The moves that actually drive women wild without you saying a word? Stick around for the next video. 9 subtle gestures that drive women wild without saying a word. Spot these and you'll never wonder what she's really thinking.